wide open space, a wide open country, and now all that wide open country is filled with flares, and it's quite ugly, and it reminds you of something out of a science. The way I joke about it, it's like in the Lord of the Rings when the orcs are massing against the people of the men of Rohan or something like that. I mean, it's that stark. You just feel like you're in some kind of post-apocalyptic, some kind of post-apocalyptic kind of nightmarescape is what it feels like when you're driving through. The flaring. The flaring through here, you can even see the flares just driving between Odessa and Midland. And the organic compounds that come out in the flaring and everything, they're not all simply broken down into carbon dioxide and water. I mean, it is adding dangerous pollutants into the atmosphere that we all have to breathe. And if you drive out further to areas of heavier production, such as out toward Pecos and upwards toward Orla, it's just unbelievable. The amount of, not just the production, but the amount of waste of methane that's going on there with all the flaring. And with all the flaring, of course, it means release of pollutants. Mm-hmm. And everyone in this area should be concerned about that. I'd have to wake up and shut my windows and doors, at 3 a.m. Because of the smell of the hydrogen sulfide. As we know, hydrogen sulfide, it turns into acid, I believe, when you inhale it. So it's, so that's been another issue. The area has its own unique beauty. And that's one of the things that I first really fell in love with the area over. That, you drive out into the landscape, even at night. Students have told me how much they like night driving. Is just go and, it's just the entire celestial sphere just, all 180 degrees all the way around you just unfolds. And great big sky, lots of stars. It's beautiful at night and in the daytime too. I've never seen anything like it in terms of just this wide open space. Just the sense of freedom that you have when you're out here. It's not like anywhere else I'd ever been. And it can be an acquired taste. Some people I know can feel a kind of agoraphobia when they first come out here. But again, that's one of the things that's been really difficult for me to see in the stretch of time I've lived out here, is to see that beautiful wide open space being compromised the way it has been by so much oil and gas production.